I'll give you guys a little Latin Rascal story. So here's Arabian Nights, obviously their biggest jam. Acetate signed from Albert and Tony. That was given to me a very special piece. That was a monster record in that world right there. And I remember a night where I used to book them all the time on my gigs and stuff. And Tony and we all got very close over the years. And there was a time when I was at 1018 and they were performing and Roman was spinning. And I was backstage where there was me, Juan Cato, Tony, and Albert. And they're all ready to get on. So, Tony's in the mirror making sure his hairs are great and everything is great, his hair and his teeth and the whole thing I always joke about. And Albert is kind of zoning out and he's not really paying attention. And he's got his drumsticks in his hand and he's kind of like just, looking into space and shit. And I was standing right next to him. And at the time there was an ashtray, in the little, not VIP green room, I don't know what that was. It was the room right on the side of the stage of 1018 where the acts would be before they come on. So anyway, he's got the drumsticks in his hand and there's a little glass ashtray. And Roman, the last record he was playing before they went on was the Don't Break My Heart remix that Latin Rascals and Louis had done. The hot mix, which Aldo from Cutting did a limited 12-inch with Don't Break My Heart and Let Me Be the One on the Flip, which is one of my, my favorite pieces, a very sought after freestyle promo. Anyway, it goes, don't break my heart, don't break my heart. And then the drums come in and then it goes, and it does this thing. And Albert, not even realizing he was doing it, was playing it on the ashtray. So Juan's in one section, Tony's in the mirror, and I'm standing next to Albert, and I'm like, holy shit, this is the coolest thing ever. I wish I record this. I wish I could record this right now. So anyway, every time when I think about Tony and Albert, a lot of the time that memory comes to me. That was a great show, a great night, a great time. New York history, 1018. Yeah, man, great times, great memories right there.